I'm getting to the age now where some of my other friends are having children of their own. And it's very cool to see them go from the kid that I knew growing up versus the mother and father that they are now. And I asked one of these friends, what's the biggest thing you learned about being a mother? And she said, honestly, it's made me a better daughter of God. Because she looks at her son and she says, I can never love anyone more than him. And somehow God loves her as a daughter even more than that. When we think about how much God loves us, we kind of throw that term around a lot, don't we? Oh yeah, God really loves us. But do we consider how much God really loves us? I think of my friend who is willing to wake up in the middle of the night to feed or comfort her son if he's crying, just to make sure that he is at peace. And she's even willing to change his dirty, disgusting, smelly, poopy diaper. Why does she do all this? Because she has to? No, because she loves her son. And she's willing to do anything to make sure that he is happy and at peace. Now, this is just a small window into God's love for us, but a much bigger window into God's love for us is the cross, right here. When we look at the cross, we don't just see someone who did something nice for us. We see how much God loves us, that he was willing to take on a death that he did not deserve so that we could be with him in heaven forever. This is how much God loves us. When we talk about God and love, St. John writes that God is love. It would be impossible for him not to love us because he is that love. Everything God does is out of love. Love for me and love for you, because that is who he is, love. So when we are distressed and we think that, oh, God is so far from me right now, I want you to do two things. First, look at the cross and see how much God loved us. And secondly, look inward and see how much God loves you now. Because if God were to stop loving you even for an instant, we would cease to exist. So let us always turn to God, who is love, who constantly loves us, so that he can pour out his love upon us and we can be who we were made to be, his beloved sons and daughters.